Mhm.
Yes. I think one of the reasons I actually did not apply for. No, I should take it back. I know people जो हैं वो clinical electives के लिए they apply to like Yale that cost like $3,000-4,000.
मैंने दिए थे।
You didn't, yeah, which is fine, but you could do it. But I mean, for somebody who's like just starting off, I couldn't bring it upon myself. Like I asked my father for $3,000-4,000 for an elective. One of the reasons I actually picked the Johns Hopkins elective, even though it was a research elective, that it was only $300. An emergency. The observership was actually an emergency. The elective was an emergency medicine that became observership because I had graduated. Lekin I had to like really filter ke kaun si wali jo hai, they're not like too outrageously expensive. I think, to be honest, like I would say, agar main 10,000 mangti, I would not have. It's easier to give money to boys, I guess,
हाँ, बिल्कुल, आई एग्री।
than girls. Yeah, yeah, it's that was another challenge. Because you're asking for a lot, even like the ticket is not cheap. Coming to US. दूसरा ये कि electives के लिए you're coming here. And it's not just the elective fee. Like you have to board and lodge too. Like you're basically working unpaid. Like you're not getting paid for the elective.
$500 से $1,000 पर मंथ आपका
Exactly.
लगता है जाता
Per
है। हाँ।
month लगता है. So that gets added. उसके बाद फिर exams की अलग fee, and then you're coming back for the interview. So it's actually a lot of money.
It is.
I mean, that's a good idea to ask, like कि एक ही दफा मुझे दे दें and then I'll arrange. But I don't think so. If I would have asked for like all the money at one time, I would have got it. It's दूसरा ये कि खैर पाकिस्तान में इतनी awareness भी नहीं है कि how things work here. That's another because even if you explain कि मैं ये चीजें इसलिए कर रही हूँ, it's just hard for them to understand.
हाँ,
कि
बिल्कुल।
यहाँ पे मतलब why do you need all of this? और दूसरा I personally खैर मेरी one of the reasons is कि मेरी family में there's no physician, so I think it's even harder to like make them understand. दूसरा आई थिंक कि उनके जहन में थोड़ी सी ये नोशन थी कि यहाँ पे there's like a people here don't become doctors, so they're like in such dire need of doctors कि even if you don't do anything, you
ओह!
just
अच्छा, अच्छा, अच्छा,
apply.
अच्छा।
If you just
हाँ,
apply, they'll take you.
अच्छा।
So you don't need to do like any of the
That's what
extra
your family
stuff.
thought?
Yeah. That's what they think, and I was like, that's not true at all. Not true at all. Yeah, and I think a lack of awareness, it's a big deal. और दूसरा ये कि I guess back home, one of the like it's like a I think in terms of like because my father is like obviously more dominant personality than my mom, so there is like a this sense ke I know because what would I know? I'm just I think parents के लिए बच्चे हमेशा बच्चे ही होते हैं. Like even if you're telling them कि no, this is how things should, this is how things are, they still think like oh like I don't know anything. You're right. I remember when I got my residency contract. I was like going over it, and my father was like, "This is that's on." Because I think kitne residents बेचारे तो गरीब होते हैं. They have like $3,000 per month, and he was like, "बस इतनी सी pay दे रहे हो." तो- and I was like, "This is just residency."